I'm Miguel Valencia, and this is our documentary. What we're gonna talk about in this documentary is mental health and emotional health.
The first step in creating your program is to create an outreach to your community. There are many ways to reach others. You might walk down the street and see someone handing out flyers, or tables with pamphlets of information, or billboards and posters hanging everywhere. While these are all good ways to outreach to a community, they may not be the best of methods at these times. Nowadays, almost everything is online, from school to shopping and even groceries. And there are ways to take your program online too. One of the things teens specifically spend their time doing is scrolling through social media. There are many different kinds of social media, from YouTube to Twitter to TikTok and even Facebook. Using social media could be one of the more effective ways to reaching out to their community. As an example, you could use Instagram as a way of reaching out to teens. To reach out to anyone, first you will need some visuals with information. You can start with posts talking about your mission and goals. Make a post about updates with your program and introduce your meeting mediators. Once you decide on times and topics of your meetings, be sure to share them with your audience. No one wants to show up to a meeting without knowing what it's about. You want to make sure these posts are just short enough to grab attention and just long enough to get your point across. You can use apps like PicsArt and Canva to help you create eye-catching visuals for your page. Instagram has many features that allows you to reach your targeted audience. You can use things like hashtags to advertise your posts more effectively. You could also ask people you know to share your photos and posts with their audiences. And if you want to go a step further, you can even create a website and add it to the bio of your Instagram page. The website you could use to create yours is called Cardco. For this example, I used this website and created a sample. The point of this website is to give your program a place where you can add more information for your audience to view. As you see, this example has a home page, more information on mission and goals, on where to contact, and how to join. I even included an example Meet the Mediators post for Instagram in the website. Now that you have created your outreach, you will need a place for your acquired audience to sign up for your cause. Your sign-up does not have to be anything fancy. For this example, I used Google Forms. Your sign-up should include space for information like age, email, Instagram handle, gender, pronouns, and what meets they would want to attend. You should also include a terms and conditions space. This should include things like be respectful of differences, be empathetic, avoid being insensitive, try to participate in some way, and make sure teens understand they are not required to stay or come back if they don't want to. We want to make this a safe and inclusive space where teens can feel and be themselves. As you can see, I have added terms to the sample Google Forms that follow the terms I have mentioned. And because you are dealing with minors, you need to have a space where parents or guardians can give their consent for children to take place in the program. This section should include things like parent email and signature. You should also ask if parents would like their child's face and name to be blurred in posts about the meetings. Once you have all these steps completed, you can continue to share your cause through different social medias and websites. Now all you have to do is wait for teens to sign up for your cause.